When discussing the history of ancient Africa, the focus often centers around its land-based empires, cultural achievements, and innovations. Yet, hidden beneath the surface of common historical narratives lies an extraordinary and intricate maritime history that shaped Africa's interactions with the world. From the Atlantic to the Indian Ocean, the maritime ventures of ancient African civilizations reveal a story of innovation, exploration, and connection. The Swahili Coast and the Indian Ocean trade. The Swahili Coast, stretching from present-day Somalia to Mozambique, was home to a vibrant network of city-states, including Kilwa, Mombasa, and Zanzibar. Between the 1st and 15th century CE, these city-states became hubs of maritime trade, connecting Africa to the Middle East, India, and even China. Merchants navigated monsoon winds to trade goods like gold, ivory, and tortoiseshells for spices, textiles, and porcelain. The maritime culture of the Swahili coast was a blend of African, Arab, and Persian influences, evident in their shipbuilding techniques, architecture, and language. The Swahili language, a Bantu language with Arabic loanwords, stands as a testament to this cultural exchange. Archaeological findings, such as Chinese ceramics and Middle Eastern glassware, further highlight the extent of these interactions. The Nile and internal waterways. Africa's rivers played a pivotal role in its maritime history. The Nile, the longest river in the world, was not just a lifeline for the ancient Egyptian civilization, but also a vital waterway for trade and transport. The Egyptians constructed papyrus boats and later wooden ships to navigate the river, enabling them to trade with neighboring regions and facilitate internal commerce. In West Africa, rivers like the Niger and Senegal supported intricate trade networks long before European contact. Canoes and riverboats carried goods such as cola nuts, salt, and gold along these waterways, linking inland kingdoms to coastal trading posts. Ancient shipbuilding and navigation. African societies demonstrated remarkable ingenuity in shipbuilding and navigation. The ancient Egyptians were among the earliest to construct seagoing vessels using acacia wood and reeds. These ships were equipped with sails and oars, allowing them to travel along the Mediterranean and Red Seas. Further south, East African communities developed dhows, traditional sailing vessels characterized by their triangular sails. Dhows were perfectly suited for navigating the Indian Ocean, leveraging monsoon winds for long-distance travel. Cultural and economic impact. Africa's maritime history is not just a story of trade, but also of cultural exchange. The Indian Ocean trade network facilitated the spread of Islam, which became deeply rooted in coastal communities. Architectural styles, culinary traditions, and artistic motifs in regions like Zanzibar and Lamu reflect this fusion of cultures. Economically, maritime trade brought prosperity to African kingdoms and city-states. The wealth generated by these activities financed the construction of monumental architecture, supported the arts, and strengthened political systems. Why rediscovering this history matters. The maritime history of ancient Africa challenges a perception that African civilizations were predominantly isolated or land-focused. It reveals a continent deeply interconnected with the wider world, contributing to global trade, culture, and knowledge. By uncovering and celebrating this history, we not only honor the achievements of ancient African mariners, but also inspire a deeper appreciation for the diversity and complexity of Africa's past. The oceans and rivers that once connected Africa to the world still hold stories waiting to be told.